doubles Fox Ditto's sense.
I would agree with that.
Like, I can't quantify exactly why, but he was always just shine spiking people.
And then there's situations like this where he just kind of just knows all of Fox's weaknesses. But it's up smash, wait, up smash again. Nice power show from lloD. Saw a bit of hesitation. Like, there's a very big difference between hesitation and patience. Like, sometimes just waiting a second, you'll get a better...
Ooh, that was a nice recovery by lloD.
Yeah, it was very good up B, but you'll get something better out of waiting.
Nice!
Oh, man.
All right, green team has their stuff together.
Yeah, and all I'm wondering is where are Chillin dude stocks? Like...
Usually Azen has them for him, right? But
yeah, you're right.
I don't know. Green team's like, see this? lloD isn't chasing Azen. He's just pretending like Azen's sitting back and waiting, and then they're
yeah, basically
pressuring Chillin again.
Azen gives up so much stage. He's just like, okay, I'll take that, and look for an opportunity to 2v1 your partner.
Sure. Chillin got that edge guard.
Very impressive from Smash God hitting the final hit, the second hit on that up air. That's impressive power shield. Alright. Shine in the up tilt.
Ooh.
Azen really wanted that. He was reaching so far. It's like the Space Jam slam dunk.
Nice grab by lloD.
Azen's willing to be like way more aggressive with his Marth and doubles, and you see a lot of Marths. Even at the cost of his own partners. You saw like, oh my goodness!
Sick.
Did you see that team? What the?
That was pretty sick.
All right, I'm awake.
I mean, so these, like I think what we're seeing here, the big difference between green team and the other teams that come up against green blue is that they're just like, they're not splitting up basically, right? They're like, okay, I mean, if you want to back off, I'll just 2v1 your partner, and then they do insane team combos. And it was good.
That was crazy. All right.
Like, see that? See lloD like made a fake movement to Azen to force him to go low, and then he was just back with his partner. Solid stuff.
All right.
Yeah, not much Smash God could do there.
All right, now we have an interesting situation where, even though they've been kind of ahead the whole time, green team finds himself behind.
Yeah, I legitimately thought green team was winning just because they were looking so cool. But
well, I mean, like
Chillin must have snuck in some shine spikes when it wasn't looking or something.
Oh man, get out of there, Rocky.
Don't do it. Don't let it happen. I don't know. Gruesome.
I mean, a wise man once said, like, it doesn't matter how great you are at dribbling. If you can't put the ball in the hoop, it doesn't matter. And that's basically the premise of this match. Green team's been doing some amazing dribbling all day, but they've been kind of looking like Shaquille O'Neal at the free throw line.
That was a clutch fair by lloD.
Oh, still living. This should do it. All right, they got it.
It had to be falling up air.
Okay.
All right, Chillin, let's see.
All right. So I'm definitely thinking like Dreamland, right? Like that seems to make the most sense. Like we got to be going to Dreamland. Yeah. Cause they did pretty good.
Yeah, I don't hate this.
Oh my god, the blender is so violent, but it ends up actually helping him edge guard his partner. What are the odds of that?
Serendipity.
Yeah,
serendipity. That was a nice little combo.
All right, gets nared out by lloD.
How did that miss?
I have no idea how that missed. Oh, nice use of the neutral B right there, the nooch B. Smash God kind of eating
Weird.
popcorn for a second, dude. But like,
Weird pressure. Well, like I don't think he knew what Chillin was doing. I don't think Chillin knew what he was doing. That was some weird full jump forward air stuff. Ooh, see.
Yeah, you saw a
that.
collision.
That was. I think Smash God just had to let lloD take that, knock him back off.
Yeah, he's a bit too selfish right there.
All right, that was solid.
All right, so green team with a slight lead. It's I don't know, it's kind of close. The blue team can take a stock.
Ooh.
Well, they just did.
Smash God was not where he thought he was.
And suddenly it's a lot less close.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you knew that was gonna happen.
That was kind of
All right,
a greedy down smash.
so 3 stocks to 4. I mean, if they can get rid of Azen, oh wow, he just drops down and grabs him.
Ooh, I think Smash God was kind of out of position for that. He was just up on the middle of the stage when both of the other characters were off stage.
Yeah,
Chillin dude trying to be cool. Flop snap. What are you doing?
yeah, he's got to take it. And the blue team in firm control right now. They're definitely looking for a reset.
Yeah, and this is a spot where you see Smash God just like kind of running around and waiting because he's used to playing support. But because lloD is such a high percent, I think he needs to take a more proactive role.
All right, everybody is on 1 stock, but lloD's at really high percent.
Yeah, see, like they can't both be sitting in shield at the ledge. Like,
Yeah, that was just
Smash
like,
God's gotta make some room for lloD to breathe there.
okay. All right, so up 2-0 right now, Chillin and Azen, aka Team Smash Doc. And
I think blue team was really prioritizing separating green team that match. Like they had a lot less opportunities to do like team combos and stuff.
who do you?
Ooh, we got the Marth.
Interesting. So wait, so lloD went.
So lloD switched to Fox, and Smash God went Marth. These are the things that happen.
This looks like either a crazy strategy or they're sizing up their secondaries for the next set, and they've just kind of given up. Not giving up.
All right, they might as well try it out now, right? They don't have that much to lose.
If it works, great. If it doesn't, they can figure something out for the next set. Right now,
Yeah, that was a nice little edge guard.
it's not working out too bad. I mean, things are kind of evened up.
Here's one thing
nice
we need
combo.
to see is can lloD hold his own in the Fox dittos? Because everybody thinks they can play Fox in teams, but I mean, unless you can Fox ditto somebody, right? It's not like you're not doing a good job, basically.
True. Like it's not real unless you can fend off other species.
Oh my God, so just all right.
Oh man, and
See you,
Azen's
Azen.
just swinging. Yeah, this is this isn't too bad considering I don't know, I've never seen lloD play Fox before, but
Yeah, the conversation must have gone something like, "Oh, I want to play Marth, but Marth Peach is the best, so you should go Fox."
yeah, he's like, oh, what if we lose? Like, oh, we got another set. Oh,
Ooh.
and Chillin just kind of gave up a stock there.
Poor lloD. Oof.
Wow. Unfortunate.
Probably take with the Fox. Well,
I'd rather do a 2v1 with Fox, but that's just me.
yeah, Smash got going for the greedy fourth throw up smash, but you kind of have to be greedy when you're this far behind.
So, what characters do you think they're going to play on the next set?
I hope they go back to their original team because they're not Like, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with the matchup for them. They're just getting outplayed, right?
Yeah.
It's just like, lloD just doesn't look like he's really comfortable with Fox.
Yeah, he definitely has a little baby Fox, just fresh out of the,
I just heard
fresh out of the den.
lloD mouth, I can't do it, so it's... I think the Fox is going away. I think they're going to revert. Yeah, it's kind of hard to just pull a Fox out of nowhere when
no hand
you've warmed up your
nothing.
peach, right?
You're just like, let me just try to nair shine. You're like,
Yeah.
nair, stuck in shine, get kicked.
So you were right. There's a reset. Good prediction.
Oh yeah. Forgot I said that actually.
Yeah, I know. I could tell.
All right, so Fox Peach coming back. Chillin, or excuse me, wow, I'm saying everybody's name but the right one. Chillin dude is just so comfortable in the Fox dittos that he just plays like he's supposed to do these combos to you.
Yeah.
And,
oh my God, lloD. Talk to him.
Yeah, lloD is they're kind of hitting the little miniature turbo button. I like his use of the down air to escape combos.
That was a good pickup by...
Oh my God, and he runs up against a clutch shine.
Okay.
I don't agree with that. Like, well, it ended up not being consequential, but as soon as he saw Smash God die, I think I would have stayed in that little hovering platform. You see how long Smash God stays in his shield sometimes?
Yeah.
That was a nice little combo.
That was really good positioning by Smash God to wait for those rolls too.
Another thing I noticed they're doing a little bit more of this game is, even though they're getting 2v1s on Chillin, they're forcing Azen fight at times where he's used to just hanging back and holding stocks. And it's just enough to like throw them off a bit.
For sure.
Like, see how Azen's just like hanging back? Just hanging around, you know what I mean? They're coming in with the forward smash with Doom.
I mean, green team has carved themselves a nice little lead. Really, lloD's just been like clutching out these edge guards. Like, ooh, yeah, that was a good save by Azen.
True. I mean, Chillin did
I couldn't afford to lose that stock.
Oh man, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost him big time. Oh, he tried to save him.
Oh, that was good by lloD. Got back on.
Yeah, I actually thought he might get shine gift there.
Yeah, that was pretty difficult to make that edge guard happen.
I also noticed that Chillin's really doing a really good job of catching Smash God's pink side B.
Ooh, that tipper though.
What the? That forward smash was incredible. He like forward smashed him from like behind his head. Yeah, Chillin has to take it. All right, I don't know who's going to take this game one, but I do know it's very important who takes it.
Yikes.
Oh man.
Oh man, lloD getting clipped by that little up B cost him so much.
Yeah, and this is, that's it.
Yikes.
Game one, Azen Chillin.
Yeah, after Azen got that tipper on lloD, everything just kind of changed.
It like hit him from like behind his head. Like, what's that? It was like a behind the head tipper.
It's actually where the sword starts. Like the arc.
Well, yeah, but you just never see people pull that off intentionally. I don't even know if that was intentional, to be honest. It was just.
I'll give it to him. He meant to do that.
All right, so I'm pretty. Man, as with these forward smashes, man, they're just blowing. Like, I don't know if I can't tell if he's spacing them perfectly and he's a genius, or he's just pressing left or right on the C stick at time. I can't tell. But I think that's
the thing is, like, people keep shielding his F smashes and they're not punishing him for it. So he looks like a genius because you never see him get punished for them. Like, the reality is people are just kind of like choking, not punishing them.
Yeah, that's true. And Smash
as opposed to them just like always being correct. Ooh. That was a greedy air dodge, I think.
Yeah, he was way too high up. And
his teammate was like holding down the stage, so I think he could have afforded to just go for the ledge.
True. A good DI, the neutral air. And once again, you see these situations where, like, there are very few mistakes now being made by the green team, but every time they happen, it just feels like it's so bad. Like, it's like the worst possible mistake that can happen, even though they're making very few. But yeah, once again, like what I said earlier, like it's interesting seeing these two brothers, like, almost you could say they're leveling up, like getting better at teams while playing. Was that a stitch?
Yeah, that was.
That's just
I mean, he had to get the edge guard, right?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe he didn't know it was a stitch. Oh my goodness, these combos.
It's pretty good damage. Pretty good.
Green team is stepping it up for sure this game.
And just like last game, they have a nice little lead, but
true. This 2v1 situation could be dangerous. I'm surprised Smash God doesn't switch from hard shield to light shield to like avoid leaks. I think that was smart of Smash God, up just side being there. Feet up bead, pretty sure Azen would have came through with a down air or something.
Yeah, very. The green team definitely respects that Azen really wants those F smashes right now.
Like, see how he was right there to back air as soon as his partner up smash. I think it could be a little bit of that brother synergy we've seen in the past.
That was a very weird sequence. I'm pretty sure Smash Cat was dead and then Azen saved him.
And then he saved him, yeah.
Awkward. It looked like Smash Cut just kind of like froze there. Didn't really know what to do once he got that grab because he knew he had to edge guard, but he didn't know what to do with the grab.
Yeah, it was definitely a deer in headlights moment. Oh wow, that's gonna do it.
Sick.
That was pretty sick ending.
Yo, why is the defend this house symbol a swastika? Are you seeing that?
Let's not. Let's go ahead and not.
All right.
Let's go ahead and not.
I think somebody should have given that a once over. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god.
I just noticed that.
Can we just not?
Ooh, an early kill on the Peach.
Yeah,
Mega bummer for green teams.
Yeah.
Ooh, early kills on the Fox. No.
See, those are those situations where lloD gets like stuck lingering out there after going for an edge guard. It's happened time and time again. Didn't cost him that time.
I mean, it's a fine play in singles, but teams, you know, you have to remember there's a Marth behind you. Right?
Yeah, it's just like it's that tunnel vision, right? Like he's just like, all right, look at the Fox. Look at the Fox. It's hit by Marth. Where did he come from? And blue team is just, they're kind of jamming it right now. Like, green team can't get anything going.
All right, that was pretty cute. Pretty cute. It's a nice combo by lloD. Oh.
Good combo, but he couldn't convert.
Yeah.
And they're going to need some clutch plays if they want to turn this game around. Not impossible.
Azen just dying for no reason. Somebody grab ledge. All right, nobody had to grab ledge.
I thought he had to jump, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, and Chillin just doing Chillin things. Oh my god, his shield is like an Eminem's mini. I wonder if Smash God knows about, like... I haven't seen him shine grab, but I don't know if he probably can. I don't know if he's thinking about it. But every time he does an aerial, Azen just waits and shields and just keeps waiting. So I'm wondering if he's gonna like try to just shine grab him, or just do like an empty hop grab at some point.
Yeah, like Marth gets poked relatively easily, but you know, in team's time is of essence, right? Like if you can just get the grab now, that's better than poking a shield later.
And once again, you see a little bit of what I was talking about. Okay, we have a one-on-one, Chillin dude versus lloD. I don't think these two have ever played before, but we suddenly have a one-on-one, and now. lloD's in that situation where...
Oh. One grab, just grab him. Give him the business.
Nice SDI.
Good smash, yeah. He's put in a lot of work with his movement, but...
Game 3.
Got backed all the way down to the ledge.
Now, considering how bad that started off, I actually don't think that was like too bad of a game. They actually played pretty well.
Yeah, all things considered. It was, I don't know, a lot of the kills that happened at Green Team were honestly like pretty junk. It's like stray F smashes and shine spikes at low percents.
Yeah, I concur.
If they can kind of avoid being in those bad situations to begin with.
Yeah, I agree. Interesting, reverse hitbox. Oh,
the Battlefield
hates him.
Good counter pick.
Yeah, definitely a good counter pick right now. And he still looks like Chillin dude is caught on to the lloD special, and he's now punishing him. Like basically, as soon as lloD like does an aerial and lands, he immediately presses down on the C stick.
Really?
Just out of habit.
I've never heard Peaches doing that before. Some interesting new tech.
Well, yeah, it's very, very new.
Yeah.
30XX.
lloD advancing the Peach meta.
But no, it's pretty standard, but like so a lot of people just like mix it up so they don't get predictable. Whereas like in a lot of these situations he'll just do it and then down smash.
And the other thing is in teams, right? There's a lot of stuff going on, so even though it's pretty basic, like it's fine if you can just get a couple random straight hits, like you're still doing 1,000,000 damage off your down smash. But that was an interesting choice by lloD to go super deep.
lloD sacrificed his life. Like once again he forgot Marth was there. It's like I'm gonna leap down there.
I don't know, man. I guess it's better to do something than to hesitate and blow your chance. But
yeah, like I always say, it's like commit to what you're gonna do at least. And I give him credit for that.
Ooh, lloD's facing a little bit too close.
All right, see that time he got away with the lloD special, and actually managed to kill Azen.
Yeah, right. I mean, everybody knew he was gonna do it. It was just like hard to avoid getting hit by it, you know. Jabs.
He's boxing him up. All right, nice shine out of shield.
Down throw?
Oh my god. Okay, he tried to throw him into Chillin. I thought he was going to throw him downward. Nice pickup from lloD.
Don't throw the turnips up, grab the leg.
That was just like a waste of motion. And that time, see, they're both going for the same thing.
I don't know what happens in lloD's head when he throws those turnips up, but
it's just,
I don't think I've ever seen them hit something.
I think it's just a habit. Just like something he practiced until it became a habit and he doesn't think about it anymore. Or maybe like it's, I don't know, I can't guess it. I have to ask him at some point. All right, green team finds himself sandwiched, but managed to get out of it.
Oof. We're seeing that situation come up a lot where somebody has their teammate grab and they run in and get hit by the throw.
Yeah, it's been happening a lot.
It's pretty newbie.
Almost the most clutch in air of all time, but just barely misses.
Yeah, I think... I'm not sure what to say about that.
Oh man, Azen by himself. So either Azen's gonna pull out the greatest play we've seen, or we're going to game 5.
I gets one stock. It costs him a lot though. Like Azen's too in love with his F smashes. I've seen him do them in like 2v1 situations just all day. He usually gets punished for them.
And that's it. All right, game 5, second set.
So this is way different than the first set, right? The first set was a quick 3-0.
Yeah. So it looks like they're chilling, dude, making fun of people chanting. Pokemon Stadium is where they tried to go, but they didn't go.
Not yet, not yet.
All right, I'm getting hype. All right, so Chillin dude trying to turn up the Jets. This is I mean, there's no more going back after this. This is the final game. Whoever wins takes home, let's just say a bigger stack of money than the other team. Nice down smash from Smash God. And for whatever reason, lloD just nared his partner. Perhaps a little bit of like the post-traumatic stress disorder, kind of like a faucet, nair. All right, good choice right there from lloD. And this is a pretty tight game. Oh my God, monster tipper. Gets caught with the monster.
That was like the weird stage transformation, like
yeah, just
smash through the stage. That was kind of weird by Chillin. He should have been trying to edge guard Smash God, but his bear was like put in a weird spot. Oh, come on.
All you had to do was grab the ledge. Grabbing the ledge is the #1 thing that people get wrong with edge guarding a lot of times.
Yeah, especially in teams, it's like...
On teams...
Even if you don't trust your read, trust your teammate.
I mean, it makes sense to just cover the safest option, right? All right, so blue team is has a pretty considerable lead. And Chillin accidentally up smashed his partner. Green team doesn't get anything out of it. Instead, they both tried. You can see they're both.
I want to know.
They're both really support players at times.
I want to know what's the ratio of times Azen's actually been killed by an opposing team versus getting killed, yeah, by a straight Chillin hit.
Why didn't you grab the ledge? See what I mean? Like, one thing they're gonna have to think about when they go back and watch this, win or lose at this point, is how to work on just getting those very simple. All right,
that was nice by lloD.
That was nice by lloD. And once again, you see
this is a situation that came up before where like
oh man, everybody
normally lloD takes the lead, but in that particular situation, lloD was at a really high percent, so he was nervous to go for it. But then Smash God was also retreating, and they both just like put themselves at the ledge. I think they need to talk about that situation.
Yeah, they racked up an astounding amount of damage on lloD in just a few seconds before its match. Probably gonna do it.
Oof.
Whoa!
All right.
All right.
Settle down.
Congratulations. Chillin with a little pop off.
Mini Groom Blue pop off.
So the return.
It's a good set. It's a good set from both sides.
And you got to go back in time and wonder what would have been had he just grabbed the ledge.
I have the feeling that if you went back and just looked at like percentage of edge guards made by green team, it would perfectly predict like which teams or which games they won and lost.
Exactly. But even still, congratulations on them getting second place. Probably their best showing yet. All right, singles top 32 coming up soon. I'm gonna get off for a little bit because I've been here all day, and I need a quick break and
Chill.
stuff.